What's up, Padawan? What's up, Padawan? Afro Joe, we can tell like T. Motherfucking is. Uh, I got this up. This is LG. This is lesbian, gays, bisexual, transgender, and pedosexual. The reason why I have this up because I've saw several conferences and people speaking out that are pedophiles saying being a pedophile is like being gay. And I'm getting sick and tired of seeing this because it's getting on my nerves. It's getting under my skin. And so, in my Padawans, let me repeat that: Padawans means Jedi's apprentice. Padawan, Jedi apprentice, not pedophile. No, no. But I've sat here and watched, seen conference videos where pedophiles are wanting to make it where being a pedophile is like being gay, and I think that's stupid. I think it's ignorant and disgusting for pedophiles to say, well, being a child molester is like being gay. How is it being a pedophile like being gay? And the answers they come up with is or what is it? Sexuality. It's because of it's like sexuality, and that's like really how is it that lesbians and gays love the same sex, but pedophiles love kids a little bit too much? How is that? And that's like I kind of thought I say touche, but I still think it's disgusting. I don't give you props. I don't give you respect for it. And they're trying to make it where being a pedophile is like being gay. And I think it's unnecessary for that to even come out or that even a law being passed saying that. And you got to look at this country. This country's getting stupid. You got a president that wants to build a wall. Segregation's not look at it. Black folks wake up on that. That's segregation. You know it. Think about it. We went through hell in 1953 and 54. Well, just say the 50s with blacks on it and whites on it. That's segregation. Same with the wall. America's only and Hispanics only. Segregation. Put two and two together, you see four. Excuse me about the cough. But I look at it like this. I look at it like this. Can't compare. I can't sit there and say being a pedophile is like being gay. To me, it's not. That's nasty and disgusting and ignorant. And I have noticed that I don't see a lot of LGBTQ people or movement or the movement making a lot of noise on it. And I think they shouldn't make a lot of noise on it. I think it should be where they should sit up there and make enough noise that they get media attention from everywhere. But people need to do their homework before they do this. And the reason why I say this, I want to help the LGBTQ because I got friends and families that are gay and lesbian, possibly transgender or bisexual, which I have no problem because some of my Padawans are part of the LGBTQ. I don't agree with the whole born thing, but I back you up and like, look, I will back up people who are gay and lesbian when they need that backup, and I'm gonna support them no matter what. If there's a relative or a friend that's gay or lesbian, and they're getting married, I'll be right there in the suit, ready to support them no matter what. If they want to get a child, I'm gonna be there when they adopt a child. I'm not gonna stop them from being like everybody else because they like everybody else. Being gay and lesbian and transgender and bisexual, you're like everybody else in the world, just different. I say this: how I see gay folks. Pick up the X Men comic. No, hold on, do this. Stanley did an interview breaking down X Men. Watch that interview. Look at the comic book, and you'll see it right then and there. Black folks, like when Stanley did X Men, he pretty much said this. When he made the X Men comic book, it was through the era of segregation. He thought he would do a comic book about race. Instead of race, it was mutation. But he was not being racist or poking fun. He wanted to show the world this is what's really going on in the world, in this country. How people judge on the on our looks and the color. Pretty much is what he said, and I agree with him. I say that's a good way of showing racism in America. When I look at the X-Men movies or the X-Men cartoons or the comic books, the mutants that have disfigurements are the black folks, and the ones that don't have disfigurements but with the power, those are like gays, lesbian, bi. Yours don't show, but mine does. You are a colored well, I see it as like they're colored people just like me, except yours does not show. Mine does as a colored person. Now, as a gay person, because I'm not gay, I love women. I'm straight, not to be mean, but you're just like me. We're all mutants in our own little way. As I'm a mutant because the color of my skin. Gays, lesbians, and the LGBTQ are mutants because they have powers and they don't show their mutations. Their mutations are different. You probably say, well, I'm lost. I'm just saying it's like is black folks and the LGBTQ are like X-Men. Some of us show our disformity by the color of our skin. Some don't because of their sexualities. That's what I'm saying. We're all alike, but different ways. We're mutants. We just show different. I was, black folks could say that's fucked up. How could you compare us to homosexuals? I can because we're just alike. We went through the same type of hell. Black folks, we went through so black folks, we went through slavery. Gays, they just went through whole segregation. Y'all was doing the same damn thing white folks did. Build a bridge, get over it. But I say it like this: for the LGBTQ, I think you need to make louder noises, and the reason why is you're allowing the pedophiles to rope themselves in with y'all. There are states where they allow them to do that. There are states where you can be 38 and you can marry a 16-year-old. That's only if you're. I think the law is only if you can get the parents' permission, but they don't mind you date. To me, I think this is the stupidest law I ever heard, and it should be gone. It should be embellished because to allow that, because it's like this. The got a law said, well, right, having sex with a minor is wrong, but some of these states have laws where, if you're 38, you can have sex with a 16-year-old. How? This big law saying having sex with kids is wrong, but these states have these laws. You can have sex with kids. It's so far. It's okay. Texas is one of them. The Romeo and Juliet law. I think Alabama's another one where you can marry a 38-year-old can marry a 16-year-old, and it's stupid. And I think we need to put an end to this whole pedophilia or like gay folks. How? Why? And I think that the LGBTQ need to stand up for themselves and say something. Make enough noise, protest, not act a fool and burn down the city. Don't. That's not a good thing. No, no. But I'm just saying, stand up. Don't let this happen and make it where y'all are child molesters because pedophiles are trying to do that right now. Like I said, there's a documentary floating around, and it's saying, well, pedophile, being a pedophile is like being gay. It's a sexual thing. To me, it's not. To me, you're just being nasty, trying to make an excuse to make having sex with kids is legal. You can sit there all day and say, well, I don't have the urges, but you look at nude pictures of kids, or you're trying to have sex with kids. That's telling me you're nasty. But it shouldn't be where that they should try to be trying to get this whole child molestation thing legal. It's nasty. It's wrong. It's disgusting. It is terrible. It's the most worrisome thing in the world to see. Trying to rope yourself into something you don't need to be the part of. You don't need to have pedophiles don't need to be legal because I don't need to sit down there finding out that if I had a child that was 9 years old, I don't need to sit there and my child telling me, Daddy, I got a boyfriend. He is 37. You're 9. You ain't supposed to have a 37-year-old boyfriend. And you always see cases on TV, on the news, teachers having sex with students. Half of them, the teachers are getting pregnant. Half the students are getting pregnant. We need to fix this problem right now. We need to nip it in the bud, quick as possible. But I want to sit there and support my brothers and sisters that are gay, lesbian, bi, transgender, and support them. I don't want pedophiles nowhere near them because it's not right for them to be look look bad because of them. It was bad enough they caught hell because of that. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't be where pedophiles look. Pedophiles. I mean, the LGBTQ has caught hell to the point where they was called gay. They was called pedophiles. That people thought that being gay or lesbian was pedophiles, which was not. Now, since they established that they're not pedophiles, but they love the same sex, now pedophiles want to be part of them. And I think it's wrong. I think y'all should. I think the LGBTQ should stand up and fix this issue. And I'm Afro Joe telling like TI is. If you're if y'all part of the LGBTQ, if you're gay, lesbian, bi, I support you more than I support a damn pedophile. And y'all need to stand up and do something. Do not let this. Do not let pedophiles try to mess something up for you. Let's get rid of these laws about letting pedophiles have sex with kids. And let's end this. I'm Afro Joe telling like a TI. I'm you. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on. Tell them to subscribe about my channel. Hit that subscribe button below. And don't forget to hit that bell button for notifications. And don't forget to follow me. Check out my fan page and my group page down in the description box below. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and share. Holla.